Fuck. I am actually muted. There we go. I'm so sorry, chat. I was confused. Okay, I got it now. We're good. Everything is fine. And Misha, thank you for the 35 stream watch streak. Ah! I can't wait to see more lake pics. I'm excited. Also, I'm at my 500th login milestone. I have the Sigma and Octanus and the Azima. And I don't know what to choose. So, chat, you guys get to help me. Ethan, put up a poll. Whee! LG Burger, hello, welcome. How are you doing?
Quick fire round, 1 minute. Let's go.
Quick fire round, 1 minute. All right, you guys get to help me figure out my what I want to do for my login because I don't know. I have to make choices. I want. Thank you for the 33 stream watch streak. 30 stream streak. Let's yay! Thank you. I appreciate you so much for being here. Ah. My nervous system is just having a shock because like I met some of you guys at Tennocon and I just ha. My nervous system is having a bit of a panic attack still to this day. It was so fun. You guys should see. I have a mountain of Tennocon merch to my left. And when I say a mountain, I'm not being hyperbolic. It's as tall. It's up to my waist while I'm sitting in my chair. Actually taller than my waist. It was really awesome to see you, Stondeth. I really appreciated you finding. I'm sorry it took a second, but I'm glad we got to see each other. It was super cool. The nervous system never behaves itself. It likes to spite me and exist. Although I will show you guys my current little goblin obsession. That is what you think it is. This is a liquid core filled D20 with the Warframe logo on it. So now Luck of the Die is with the pretty sparkly D20, and they're all like this. And they're all like this with the sparkly liquid core for the Warframe dice, and they're in my fucking colors, chat. So I'd like, you understand, I saw these, and I went a little feral in the merch hall. But I see your Luck of the Die, Chevy. RNGesus blesses you with a 19.
Wow.
First roll on the Warframe dice. Let's fucking go. And Chevy gets got. The Stug just fucking got Chevy. I didn't see the results, but I think it was the Azima. I'm like 95% sure. Chai, Nimbus.
Chai.
I have to hit the poll button and then it's view result and then it takes me to a whole new page. It was the Azima by 1 vote. There we fucking go. Got some of my login stuff.
Also, I am actually in Discord. I just haven't been bothering to use my microphone.
Why are you not using the right... Are you... Did I, like, turn my profile options? Yes, I did.
Just heard Windows error noises.
You're all good. You are not being obnoxious, I promise. Trust me, I have 2 cats who don't think I have personal space. I know obnoxious. I know, obnoxious. That wasn't it. But it was really nice getting to see you. I'm so glad we got to go to Tennocon again, and even though we drove and that kind of sucked,
It didn't suck as bad as last year, though.
It didn't, and you want to know something? You want to know? Next year's driving will probably suck less than this year's, too. So, it just, every year it improves. So, I'll take that. I will 100% take that. I hope we can see you at Tennocon. That'd be so fun. Hi, Chai. Come here. Nope, I got you. No, he ran away. I did not get him. But we're gonna be doing Relics tonight. Why? Because that's basically all the brain cell has capacity for. My brain's kind of tired, and I want to be able to chat. So I do have queue open for anybody who would like to squad up. And then we are just going. I'm so excited though, guys. One of the announcements from Tennocon that I'm most excited about is actually Matt Mercer joining. Because, like, what the fuck? How the hell did we get Matt Mercer? Like, I understand.
I'm just a baby.
I am just a baby. I understand to a certain degree, but
Hail
also
to the queen.
kind of wild, kind of crazy. Thank you, Shelly. Alrighty, Ethan. Request me. I like how I
Consider yourself requested.
I've been requested.
What I'm doing is I'm just going through all of my weapons and figuring out which one I'm going to focus on. I've decided I'm going to focus on a weird and wacky weapon to try to get a god roll ribbon for. Try to decide which one.
Ah, yes. Another. Whenever I build my 100x cipher, and because every time I remember to grab one, I just rebuild it. It just, in my head, the audio, again! Again! That's just what plays, because I currently own 1,430 ciphers. And because it doesn't tell you, you guys just have to hit Y if you have ciphers equipped in your little spinny arsenal reel thing. You just have to hit Y when you go to hack something, and it'll just BAM! Auto hack. Also, Java, welcome and thank you so much for the follow. Hello, hello, how are you doing? And then claim and build. So I have 29 built former right now. For those of you wondering what I am prepping for, at some point here soon, your girl is gonna go through the fun adventure of formatting every single one of my Koopa weapons.
Oh.
I don't think you guys just heard Ethan.
Oh.
Okay, so then when I say I have 29 made forma, that doesn't sound that impressive
not enough.
anymore.
That's not anywhere near enough.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna master. I want to because I hate myself.
Chat, remind me, is there a Tenet version of the Supra now? I seem to remember that there is.
I have really, these click-clack rocks are so pretty.
Also, I'm just hanging around for a minute to see if we get another person in queue and invite
Yes.
Chevy.
We have a queue spot available. Hello! It was good to finally meet you in person. How are you doing? We are here. We are vibing. We're going to do some relics. I think Barracuteer has abandoned us. Because I completely forgot to log in last week. I got home from Tennocon. I'm going to be so real with y'all. And your girl crashed. And I mean crashed. Like, I slept for the most part for the last couple of days. And I just kept waking up and feeling exhausted still. And I don't know how the frick that was happening. Also, So Potato, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for doing your daily flower. How are you doing, sibling? Hot, yeah, it's hot where I am right now. We got in the car to go to the gas station to get a drink. Didn't know brain cell? I have to, yes, you're correct. You did do that. And do not let, I will remember to freaking do that after stream. Ethan, you're in charge of this brain cell. Ston, yeah, you're in charge of it.
I don't know why I'm in charge of this. It's not a good idea.
But okay, if I say it out loud, I'm more likely to remember it. But Ston needs a VIP badge. It's almost never above 28. Ah. Oh, God.
There we go.
If it's never above a certain one, that...
Ooh, let's see. What? I genuinely don't know what temperature it is here in Celsius.
Like 40?
No. 42.
42.
Okay, I was close.
It's 42 here.
Probably
Not anymore. It was 42 about an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, it was 107 in freedom units. I said something on the phone with my mom the other day that just killed her, and I'm so sad because I don't think she remembers it. But like, I told her that I said something about the United States where I was like, because we're star-spangled stupid over here, and I just killed my mother. That's a lot of temperature. 117, not good when it's that. 117 is my lucky number. Not when it's that, though. 117 in Fahrenheit is not my lucky number. Whee! Okay,
We're gonna give it like one more minute, and then we're gonna get started.
Sounds like a plan to me. I have done imprints. I need Kavat. Oh, that's right. That's actually what I need. If we have one that happens to be overlapping today with getting some argon crystals, I would be very appreciative.
Anything in the void. Got it.
I need argon crystals. Because I have genetic code, but I don't have...
Oh, yes, there is one in the void, but it's sabotage.
Also, I see your hydrate, Chevy. I raise you a Bethis.
Oh, no, there's a defense in the void.
Yay!
It's not steel path, but it is defense.
I'll take it. Just a reminder that we do have one more squad spot open if anybody would like to come with. We're just opening some relics right now. Oh yeah, I forgot to let Blue Sky know I'm alive. I'm trying to be better about that.
There we go. I have too many notepad documents I'm going through right now.
Warframe. Twitch. Twitch.tv/
That is actually pretty hot for the Bay Area, at least for the area of the Bay you're in. Because like 90 in Livermore is like, that's fine. Right. 2:30 a.m. No, thank you. At least it won't be as hot, hopefully.
Hopefully. No, to absolutely go to bed because night shift is ass. Oh my god, why am I hiccuping? I feel it in my bones. And the bones would like it to go the fuck away. Okay, I have like my true nemesis in life is hiccups. If I have to hiccup again, ever, I'm suing. I'm suing. Verde starting. Okay, yeah, but that is fair. That's better in the summer for sure when you guys are having the excess heat. And probably safer too. I used to work at a job where I did 10-hour shifts a couple days a week. We did that at McDonald's for a short period of time. But they try to avoid that shit in California, if they can. Because California state law has it that anything over 8 hours, an 8-hour workday, starts becoming overtime, not over 40 hours.
Yeah, it's either. It's either over 40 hours or over 8 hours in a single day. And so, yeah, they have to pay you 2 hours of
It's not
overtime
either,
every day.
actually. It's both.
That's what I mean. Like, if you work over 8 hours in a day or over 40 hours in a week, it's overtime, right?
No, it's you work over 8 hours in a day, it's overtime. Period.
Oh, funky.
Yeah, California has unique labor laws in that sense. So that if you work more than 8 hours, you are getting paid overtime. You don't have to meet the 40-hour week. That only made the only reason you're thinking about that is because that's how it worked when I worked at Black Oak.
Oh, because that was tribal
Because
law.
that was tribal, and they technically have to go off of federal labor law, not California labor law. Not actually, no. They have the choice to choose, and they chose that over 40 hours a week.
Correct, yeah, they can decide which one they want.
So that's how that works.
Sorry, yeah, that's...
Kitchen manager again.
That makes more sense.
Essentially lost your raise due to a promotion. Yeah, no. They should be. If they're giving you, if they're promoting you, that should always come with a directly like proportional raise. At the bare minimum, you should keep it. If you keep what your previous pay was. Although, promoting you to a management position without paying a manager position, that is very U.S. America corporate. I don't know. I got to visit Canada, okay, and talk to people who lived in civilized places that don't hate their citizens, alright? And I'm a little bit salty having to come back home here and be like, I don't know what TikTok is on, but okay, dude. Settings. Can I just get the share button? There we go. There we go.
I can basically just stand here and do nothing aside from cast my one.
Alright, Warframe, Twitch, and then, okay. I am... There we go. Okay, the blue sky post actually makes sense now. Tisco, welcome in. Thank you for giving me daily power. How do? How do?
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Alright, cool. First relic. 10 void traces. That's a windy amount.
Retrieving rewards. Oh, fuck off.
I mean, I'll take the silver part.
I ran that Radiant.
And you got fucking Forma, dude? Or Strun Prime?
No, Forma.
Oh. That's rude. That's a rude bitch.
Oh. Happy Chai Chai in the window.
Keep fighting. Another
Is he being an
opportunity
EV
to
tired
extract
boy?
will appear soon.
Sunning himself. Why you'd ever want to do that in this weather, I don't know. But to be fair, he doesn't know anything but the cool air-conditioned 72 degrees that he lives in, so... There's a reason we don't let you fucks go outside, because you get heat stroke.
I know. Fucking... I can't do the whole indoor-outdoor cat thing. I know some people are able to. I have an anxiety disorder. I have an anxiety disorder that sucks and I'm medicated for it, so like I would just be constantly worrying about my cats.
Your relic is open.
Wave cleared. Arsenal Strike, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your daily flower. Hello, hello. I am back. I've been back for a few days, but I'm gonna be real. My body, we got home and she crashed. She went, They can't walk on the lava floor or else they die.
Love that everybody at Tennocon now just knows us as the insane people who drive the entire way across the country to get to Tennocon.
Yeah, I would tell people that. The IRL tuber plug. Okay, I need you guys to know.
Don't you mean... Go ahead.
The flesh tuber? I accidentally murdered Kat Kingsley with that joke. I was like, yeah, sorry, I asked if we could get a picture together, and we were chatting a bit. And I was literally like, yeah, you know, I'm a little bit on the shy end. I'm not as used to being in person and being, like, people actually looking at me. I'm used to people looking at my VTuber. And so, you know, I basically made the joke that I'm not VTubing this week. I'm flesh tubing. And I had never really thought about it in the alternative context. That could potentially... But the romance writer definitely fucking did. And she just...
Argon.
I got it already. She just stares dead ahead for a second before doubling over and just fucking losing it. So I managed to get basically a dick joke past a romance author.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
It's pretty fucking great. And it's even funnier because Kat's the one who wrote Roth. So I got to fangirl hard a couple of times. I also got the voice actor for Roth, Renee. I got him to sign my Uriel poster. You have no idea. So I remember you said Flesh Tuber. Yeah. Also, just a reminder, we do have queue open for anybody who wants to join up.
Continue to defend.
Continue to get. We're gonna keep going because I need argon crystals. Yummy, yummy. Mostly because your girl needs to be making some incubator power cores.
Ah, that's why you need them. Oh, there's another one.
Yes, give me all of the argon. Getting more. I am planning to stream on my regular schedule this week. I'm not 100% sure what that is, but lately I've been pretty consistently trying to stick to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. More of his little things somewhere? Yes. Apparently they're all this direction.
Well, the wave just ended, so I imagine that's why.
Domain expansion. Alright. Here we go. The local dog that's been around my house, although I have not seen the dog in multiple... Ah! so much for the 100 biddies! Ah! Stop, I really appreciate it. You didn't have to. Got some bun jams. Oh my fucking god, I completely forgot to tell you that.
That's been a while since somebody used that one.
It has, but I completely forgot to tell you guys that you guys have a present. Hold on, let me put them together. There you go. You guys had you guys got some presents in chat there. If you go to the emote tab. It's been stolen from you. But I have a whole bunch of new toast and chai emotes of them being babies. Because we hit 6,000 people here, and I felt as though I needed to celebrate in some way, and my way of doing that is giving you guys tiny cat pictures to yell at me. There's also, rightfully so, the megaphone emote is chai. Because our screamy little boy, our screamy little man.
Extraction is ready. Unless
That's all Arsenal Strike, that's a lot of power cores. I don't have that many, but I wish I did. And toast on his copium. Satsuo, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Magnus Prime Barrel, let's fucking go. Hello, hello! Hi, how are you doing? Oh. I am doing good. The brain cells are functioning. They're doing their best. I should probably put the Q message up in chat. I also just watched Smiling Friends. Well, Stott, thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely rest of your evening, and have a good day at work. I hope you have a... Good, I guess? Yeah, no, your girl just is back from Tennocon. First stream back from Tennocon, and my brain cells are just, like, not there yet. Trust me, getting ready for stream took me a solid 45 minutes of sitting down and making sure everything worked first. I had to double check that I updated OBS while I was just before I went to Tennocon, and nothing broke. And so I had to make sure that nothing broke. And so far, so good. Knock on wood.
And the cats freak out.
I apologize, I did not mean to.
You've collected enough reactant to open your relic.
What? How did you go insane around Tennocon? Okay, you couldn't have gone more insane than me. Do you guys want to take a guess at how much money I spent in the merch hall? If you follow me on TikTok, you might already know, but... Oh boy, way more than 100. So this is in Canadian dollars. It was a lot.
Also, yeah, that is a lot, Arsenal. I actually did that at one point. It is very out of date now, but it was a lot of work.
No, it was, yeah, I need to do that at some point. And by do that at some point, I mean have Ethan sit me down and make me. Boop. I ended up... okay, the amount I ended up spending at the merch hall. Lest you melt? I am in California. I will melt. That, no, I spent over $900 Canadian in the merch hall. I don't buy Warframe merch any other time of year. And they had they had the Warframe dice, which I literally, when those got announced, I took a screenshot of them and sent it to Ethan. Was like, I fucking need this, like losing my mind. And so they had them there. So I went a little bonkers.
We don't buy merch anything the rest of the year.
Yeah, for
Really?
like basically anything else functionally, and this is like our one bad.
This is also the only convention we really go to, besides rabbit shows.
Besides rabbit shows, and we don't need to talk about how much money I've spent on rabbits.
Oh, it's not the rabbits that cost a lot of money, it's the cages.
Okay, that's fair.
And accessories. And feed.
I know the dice are so pretty, and they swirl with sparkles inside, and they're literally in my stream colors. And I just... How could I not? I did get the creator program package.
Reinforcements available.
I did. Last year I made the mistake of going late to merch, because creators and VIPs, I think, get an early, like, hour extra to go do merch, like, early in the morning. And so I actually got up the first day I did merch early. And they did not run out of things, because I really wanted to get I have the Warframe... Here, I'll show you guys. But I got the Warframe sling bag and a bunch of pins. But I really wanted this, and I really freaking love it, and it's super pretty. Are we eating?
We're done here. The extraction
Wait, what do you mean
is
extra dice, Isla?
Time to evacuate.
But yeah, I really wanted this last year, and I didn't get a chance to get it. And I was talking on the way there, telling Ethan that I wanted an Eda bag, to make a Warframe themed Eda bag. And then we get there, and the Warframe bag they're selling has a fucking pocket, an Eda pocket. So your girl went a little bonkers. There we go. And then... Oh.
There is no distance nor time between us that could keep me from your side.
I'll queue another one up in just a second.
Yee. 8 hours. And it's 10 plat to speak. Oh. We're not farming anything particular right now. I'm just trying to get a good stock of prime parts so that I can start not being completely devoid of ducats every single time and having to panic farm ducats for Barrow Couture. Because I'm needing to work through, and I completely, again, did not log in at all last week, like I should have. And so your girl did not get all of the prime mods that she needed to get. So now I just need to save up some ducats so that when they have the prime mods and the pretty shiny things that I want, I don't have to pick or choose between them. I can have both. Both would be nice. Thanks, I see your hydrate. I raised you a Beppis. Whatever, we're just running whatever my spouse ends up pulling up real quick. Because Ethan can just... He's working on... Oh, did I actually fully put shards onto you? You have shards, right? Yes. Yes. Also, you guys know what's... You guys, I haven't told you guys the best, most exciting news from Tennocon yet. Citrine Prime. Citrine Prime. Citrine Prime. Citrine Prime. It will be mine.
Okay. Queuing it up.
I have to form a Uriel again.
Pictures have cycled a little bit, so I don't have to go through the list again. Conjunction Survival is the only one that really looks good.
Redacted Prime. Citrine Prime. Citrine Prime. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Citrine Prime. I need you guys to know that I'm so glad that there was not a fan cam, like a crowd cam, the moment that the Citrine Prime was announced, because I need you to know that the scream I let out, it was a little embarrassing, not gonna lie. Ethan, you were sitting next to me. You heard me.
I did. I very much did.
I was really fucking excited. I have been waiting for this. I'm so excited for you! Also, that's completely valid. I understand the excitement and also not. It'd be like that sometimes. Primed Vigor, but yeah. Okay, that's... And then I have all of my shards. Shards for days. I know what you mean. Like, why did they have to do those in the same year? Come on. Citrine Prime Access is also just, like, fucking based as hell. Want to get chat banned. Oh, no, you're good. Infamous red text. Alright. Owned. So we're gonna just literally go with the one I own the most of, and then give it 50 reacting and call it a day. Three daily prime mods, prime trigger. Hell yeah! Let's fucking go. Also, when I go to Canada, I need you to know that I out myself as a Californian so fucking fast because I have two modes with my voice. I have this mode, which is kind of my lower register where I'm just kind of chilling out. I've got kind of my California, I almost call this like my California surfer accent a little bit. But then, if I get inebriated, I go into what I call my mom's voice, which is more pitched up in my nose and has like a lot more using the word like and a lot more vocal fry tied up in that like nasally tone because my mother is from LA. So I have like the combination of the Bay Area dude accent and the Valley girl accent. So what comes out of my mouth is just avocado burrito. I open my mouth and just, here you go, get pelted with avocados.
The Oregon Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from
Alright, luck of the die.
Alright, yes, luck of the die.
Go die for gold drop.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to
I'm so sorry, Chevy. That would be a 3. It was pretty!
Hold on, gotta go jump off the cliff.
Ooh, cool.
all manner of Oregon technology.
It has one of the rooms I really like.
Circulus's proximity. If you have a necromech, you may use it.
Get that reactant.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Whee! Whee!
okay, I just don't need a weapon anymore, I guess. Alright.
It's 6 years since Latron Prime was last unvaulted. Why so long?
Wow, that sucks. I'm glad I have it.
That sounds just like when it's available, farm as many as you possibly can.
It's not a very high demand weapon, so I kind of get it, but
It is, but also like those of us who are completionists and want to get 100% of everything on their account, me, let's just put it this way. I know that there's going to be a few of those where I'm like hunting for them to be back in rotation. Latron Prime Incarnon is bonkers. Ooh, I have not tried a lot of the Incarnons other than
I
like...
forgot there was an Incarnon for the Latron. You know, I probably have the Genesis for it, I just haven't actually applied it.
Probably. Like, my brain is still locked on Kuba weapons. Also, I know what we're going to be doing tomorrow already on stream. Because I'm big brain and I'm thinking ahead. We are going to hunt boy band members for sport. So I hope you don't
Okay.
have a lich.
I already have a boy band member, so...
Yay!
I just ordered my True Master pin a couple of days ago.
Maybe don't. Need to later on to help me get my MR to end so I can buy the pin. Yeah, Ethan just ordered his pin. And you want to know why? Because he didn't order it before Tennocon, and then we're walking around Tennocon, and you're seeing all the people out there sporting their True Master pin. And Ethan's like, I hit MR30. I think it's a shame that they don't do the MR... You can't get the MR30 pin at Tennocon.
I know.
I'd love the idea of them doing it in like some silly ceremonious way. You know what I mean?
Same. Also, yeah, the Latron is technically a marksman rifle.
You gotta finish your boy band. You gotta finish him!
Bye-bye.
Delaydo, because brain cells go burr. I know, some of them are similarly named, and so you gotta
It
be
makes
like...
sense, because the Lato is basically the pistol version of the Latron.
Also, apparently we're getting a new electric Eximus. Which I'm mildly afraid of, because every time they revamp one of the Eximus, it just gets ridiculously difficult to deal with.
Yeah, that's fair.
For a short time before they balance it. Like remember the original Jade Light Eximus?
Yeah, that was not fun.
Those weren't fun for like for a very short period of time. That was not great.
The only ones they've ever revamped that I think actually made it easier was Energy Leech, because they used to just drain your energy continuously whenever you were within 50 meters. Now you actually have to get hit by them, and you can be immune to it. You didn't used to be able to be immune to Energy Leech. So that was the only one I think they ever changed that made it easier. I am not looking forward to that on the electricity though, because they're the only non-threatening ones at the moment.
Couldn't able to get the MR30 pin yet. No, you just have to log into your account on the website. And I'm assuming there's another reason that you haven't been able to get it yet, but my brain just went to the obvious, like, well, here's how. Thank you, brain. That was very helpful. They ate Overguard for breakfast. Lunch and dinner. I'm gonna take the masseter, because I have some of that already. In the Reddit post DE yet? I have not. I plan to. I have some really pretty pictures of my bronze that I took over the Sierra Nevada pass, one of the passes, Sonora Pass.
Void signatures.
because we drove up over there for a rabbit show, and I took them out with over the snowy mountains in the back, and my dad's like really nice camera, and took pictures of them. So I'm gonna try and pull and edit one of those and send that in. Whee! Let's fucking go. All of the reactant, give it to me!
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I hope so. I think it will be silly. It has to. Because, like, I was also talking to some people, and I do understand the point of view that it might be for, like, a reason that they're the color that they are in the game. But if they aren't, I have pretty buns. Thank you for just shooting me. I appreciate that. I'll take the bonus void traces, thank. I also just kind of, because Juriel's abilities have some of the passives are really great, I just keep forgetting that he has abilities. Where is it?
Oh, there he is. Hi, buddy.
That's where we go.
Where'd you go? There we go. Hi. Ow. So, lead procced me to death.
Gee, fucking dickbag.
And he's dead. Dance on your corpse for a second before reviving you.
That's all good. I was trying to last gasp unsuccessfully. I need to sit down and redo some of the scaling on my Sirocco. And mess with what this stuff on it is. Because I feel like it could be doing more damage and it isn't. Because yours seems to do a lot more damage than mine does.
I mean, it's probably because I got a different amp than you do. And I've got a couple of arcanes. I don't remember which ones. Do you have the, oh, I don't remember what it's called. There's a skill tree for Last Gasp that makes you do more damage over time. Do you have that one maxed out?
I have no idea, so we can look together in a minute. Also, Kicking Our Grass, welcome in. Hello, how are you doing? You're not, it might be that one. I don't remember. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I switch to one of the profiles, and then I just play for a while, and I let myself accrue a whole bunch, and then I go. Also, I have to actually focus on Nightwave because we now know that there's another Nightwave going to be taking place soon. I have to do a smidge of focus and actually complete it. August, yeah. So I have a little time.
Tenno,
That's good.
your numbers have increased significantly. Reinforcements have arrived.
Double whammy.
Double whammy! Hello! Hello!
Tenno,
Dinos and
your
Nikki,
numbers have
welcome
increased
in!
significantly. Reinforcements have arrived.
That had to have been coordinated. I've never seen it over that close.
Welcome, peoples! Hello!
You're here.
Hi!
Sentient fighters.
Hello, how are you doing? How is your stream? Yes, there is a doggo cam. That is Mesa. She is, in fact, named after the Warframe. She is baby. There are also cats, but they're deciding that they would like to say no thank you to cat cam today.
You're gonna need to shout out the second raider, because I'm on cooldown.
Oh, that's a global cooldown.
Oh, never mind.
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of Aruna. I have.
You got a raid message? I feel like that is a raid message. Everybody just gotta copy paste. I forgot a raid message.
Please, yeah, do it.
Sought to present them with yours.
Lua, oh, that's so cute. When we got a dog, I was like, we need to name her after our Warframe. We need to, because that just feels like the right thing to do for a pupper.
There
There you go.
Thanks,
Thanks, chat.
Blue, welcome and thank you so much for the follow. But again, thank you guys so much for the raid. Dino, Miki, I really appreciate it. We're just chilling and doing some relics tonight because my brain is tired. I've literally like slept continuously since we got home from Tennocon. My nervous system is just like, hey, guess what? No. Explode.
They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
Rax and a acolyte. Nice.
Just giving you uppies and soul frame? Hell yeah. I need to get, help me convince Ethan. He needs to actually get his soul frame.
I don't know why you think I need convincing. I just haven't had time.
Great. Maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow instead, is make you sit down and play soul frame. Like you log in on my computer so chat can watch you.
Like, I've had access to Soulframe since last year. I just haven't had time to do anything with
It's so fun! And I'm so excited because of the new story stuff that they've revealed that they're going to be doing. I'm, like, I was so in awe at Tennocon. Like, I don't know, I'm just really excited to see Tempest Baylor's story and things like that. Thank you, Ethan, for getting the other shouted out. You guys managed to miss the con sickness? I'm pretty sure we did. I felt terrible, but, like, I felt like usual chronic illness terrible. So, like, my normal amount of bad... I know the story is going to be so... Especially with everything they've revealed. And I was telling Ethan about, like, the fact that your mom... You kind of customize your mom to look like you. And that's... So that's one way that they kind of emotionally tie you to the story. And I literally cannot wait to go in and do all of that. But, like, have it be your mom. He's the one that got you to play Warframe? Yeah, you should let him get you into Soulframe too. Soulframe, I keep telling people that it gives me the feeling of playing Skyrim for the first time. And that's saying something, because Skyrim was like a very foundational part of my childhood. Would you just die, please? And, I don't know, I'm just excited, because it gives me that vibe. And the graphics are so nice. I guess at least in my head, I'm like, I'm comparing it directly to Skyrim, so I'm like, wow, graphics. I mean, it's got really, really nice graphics. I fucking love Skyrim, and I would have loved Skyrim to be multiplayer. That was something that I really wished it was, but it wasn't. And so the fact that Soulframe is multiplayer is just really exciting to me, because it feels like the same opportunity to get to explore that world and go on little side quests and adventures, but having the companionship of being able to play it with your friends.
And not trying to crowbar together multiplayer with Skyrim together.
Yeah, with mods. Like, that to me is why I'm so excited about it. Also, wolf puppies!
Oh, I just thought of something.
Skyrim mixed with Souls games. Yes! That's exactly how I would describe it. It's got the combat style of a Souls game, which I don't mind. I'm personally not a big fan of Souls-style games. But that's because this is what I say, I am a gamer, I play video games to have fun. I play games to enjoy myself. If I'm getting frustrated consistently with a video game, I am not having fun. And so that's actually part of it too, Dodo, is I like letting them cook for a little bit, is I'm fully in understanding of that it is an alpha game. It's technically in pre-alpha, I'm aware it's gonna have its bumps and bruises, but I'm also somebody that, like, I need to be able to look up a tutorial. If I get frustrated... You wanna know what really makes people on the internet angry? Is when you have the opinion about video games that I have, and then you go ahead and play games like Doom and Doom Eternal. If I get frustrated, I just turn the hardness down, and then turn it back up after I'm past the part that I was stuck on. I'm here for fun! And plot. You won't be able to relearn the controls. That is totally fair. Luckily, it does a lot of... It's pretty good about being intuitive about the controls, which I like.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind.
I know, God forbid. I'm like, I have my escapism. You want to know, it's only ever people. I've never had actually anybody who's legitimately a nice person that I would want to spend time with think that opinion is bad. So that's how I'm like, if you think the way I do gaming is not okay, then you know what? You're not that's not the vibe we're looking for here, dude. I also have the unique skill that my husband is kind of weirded out by sometimes, that I can play games like Apex and competitive games and not get mad when I lose a whole bunch of times. I get frustrated and I'm like, okay, now it's time to put the game down. But it's comp, but also it's a video game. I'm looking at a bunch of code, rigging a bunch of 2D images into making it an environment. It's not that serious. Has the issue with enemies. Felt like health sacks. Yeah, and I feel like that was one thing I definitely felt, is that I was kind of sitting there wailing on enemies forever.
These manifestations.
And actually, the reason I don't play Call of Duty is because I know for a fact that that is not the vibe of Call of Duty players. I want to so bad. I love good gunplay. I love good, like, PvP combat. And I know I would get eaten alive in a game like Call of Duty. I want to play it so bad, though. And unfortunately, I am not a comms off girly.
You have collected enough reactants to open the wall.
That's not the button I was trying to click. Thank you very much. It was that one. But thank. This maybe they'll listen to our feedback. It's always a great thing. No one's exactly. We're getting Skyrim X Souls-like without Bethesda. You know how amazing and magical that is? One day we will throw Bethesda into the ravine. Okay, because if there was one game studio I would throw off of a cliff...
EA. Easy.
Unless we're talking about my enemy, EA. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, unless we're talking about my enemy, EA. In which case... fuck them. Boop. What also makes me sad is I actually like some games that are made by EA, but I can't. I can't touch them.
Sims, for example.
Sims! I love the Sims. I'm a Sims girly.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! No! Coincidence? I think not! God damn game I play is Fortnite. I want to like Fortnite so bad, but I can't get past the art style. Stab!
Also, I'm sorry today's stream's a little lower energy. It's been a long day.
Yeah, my nervous system is the bees in my nervous system are trying to eat my brain.
Well, hey, at least you get to keep your prime parts.
If I were you, I would sue the Wi-Fi. So Matt, hello, how are you doing? Yes, we have dog cam. Fun fact, I can make the dog cam big.
There's also sometimes cats, but the cats are off gallivanting in the window right now, so...
We
Oh, I
have
forgot, I have
proper
a
time.
Glock I can pop
Her name is Mesa.
violence with.
Because we have the cat bed here, but there are no cats in the cat bed currently. Because there is current- oh, thank you. That was wonderful. I love when I get ass blasted across the room.
I'm testing out
Domain
a build on
expansion.
Oh, they rejoined.
Scouts. If they detect
Go you, Chevy.
fighters with
Hell yeah!
I'm testing out a build on the Dara Vandal, and I got sick of it, and I forgot that my secondary weapon was a Glock 19. So I just capped violence at the head with a Glock.
How did you- where did the Glock come from?
I have the skin on my.
Oh
Lego.
my god, that's right.
For the gold Glock.
Also, 7 out in the slot. Thank you guys both so much for the follows. I really appreciate it.
Being Beybladed to death.
and Corpus came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers here. You are not.
You got it.
You know, it occurs to me, I've never actually checked to see if it is a Glock.
I like that it's gonna be confused for a second. She is a sweet girl. She was so happy to see us again. I need you guys to know, I was so shocked that, by the way, we drove up to my dad's house, because that's where she was, and we pull up, and we walk inside downstairs, and that's, like, not a common occurrence. I don't usually have the ability to get inside the house before my parents' dogs, or my dad's dogs, have the realization, oh my god, Claire's here! And start having a panic attack because they love me. We get all the way inside the house, and I'm like, hello? And so then the dogs make the realization, they hear the door close, and they go, oh my god, there's somebody in the house. Who's there? Who's in the house? And so they come barreling down the stairs, and then Mesa sees us, and she goes, oh, mother!
Frame, are you okay?
You asked if it was alright, and
I'm fine. Don't talk about it.
Alright, I'm gonna roll myself a luck of the die. I got a 7. That's not a good thing.
Hiding Lua
Oh,
in the
we're
void
gonna
risked
pull.
being
That's
vulnerable.
fine. That's great.
Oh, and Chevy left squat.
Risk now.
Motherfucker.
Destroy these void-stained enemies.
There we go. Movement, text.
Alright, there we go. I've disentangled myself from the mess of Thrax.
Alright, I'm at evac. No, you're all good, Chevy. I know the Warframe is deciding to be a butthead and explode. Also, Mesa? Are you being pretty girl? What you doing? There you go. The bigger the Robin's girl.
You are a blade.
Thank you. You
exist
wanna lick
to
me?
strike. You
No,
strike
she says
to
I
heal.
want. Ooh, big
The lesser
stretches.
lessons.
She says I want you to rub me, mother. Hello. Girly pop. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to share with Ethan what Asa just did, chat, which was 100% walk up to me, nose me, and then nose my boob, and go, oh, there's a little thing sticking out. Here, let me try it. Let me take that off of you, mother. That thing was my nipple. Do not appreciate. 2 out of 10. There are times you're busy. No worries, Chevy. All right, we got another luck of the die. 14! Alright, Jesus gives you luck. Alrighty, but we haven't squat. Are you still able to squat up, Chevy? Because we're gonna do you and Arsenal Strike. Yes? Do you need to go potty? You didn't react to that, or do you just want me to... I gave her attention while I was seated here, and now she's like, I demand you, mother. You must attention me. Oh, you just have to hit join, and then space, and then type your in-game username, and then it'll add you to the queue. Chop real smooth. It is in fact a Glock 19.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
The barrel length is slightly wrong, and the front iron sight is a little bit different in shape, but it is definitely a Glock 19.
Let's go. I just want my power cell to be done. Ah! Why is it 10 plat to speed it up? I just want my... Okay. Get back in the face because she was in bed with me while I was falling asleep and you stopped petting her. And she's like, wake up! You have a job to do. That's how Mesa is right now. She's like, hello, woman. You have a job and attention. Alright, we are going to rotate you, Chevy. So you will have to rejoin, because we did get 2 people to squad up. 10 out of 10. The power of Haro compels thee. That's right, you haven't set one for your account yet.
I
have not, no.
You've not set up your Honoria. There is hope. Oh, thank God. Because like I love crafting times, but I feel like that's the most grindy part of this game. That makes me feel like it's definitely an MMO. Is the crafting time sometimes? Because I'm like, why does it take 3 days to make a new character, y'all? 24 hours, I understand. 3 days feels like a bit much. Do you have to go potty?
Toast is trying.
He's trying to sleep on your arm. I'm just really excited to fucking like right now. Yeah, which I like. I like that. And then for like Mesa, they didn't lower the crafting time because if you watched Tennocon, you got a free Mesa Prime. So like, yeah, that I would really hope that there are some things that I'm like, can we please lower the chances? Refinement. Quip. Booyah. I'll support the craft times as a part of the overall aim to stop players from playing constantly. Yeah, which I do get. They are the Go Touch Grass supporters, but also, if you don't want to stop playing Warframe, if there's a will, there's a way. Yes, and I think that's part of why I look at like the crafting time. I'm really hopeful for the crafting times to be reduced to a certain degree, because I agree that when a lot of new Tenno, what really turns people off is the crafting times.
In early game, yeah.
In early game specifically.
It makes it feel a lot more pay to win when you have to spend 3 days to craft a new Warframe. Now, I will also say, it does make it feel a lot more momentous when you get a new Warframe. But I feel like the grind to get it in early game more than offsets that.
Yeah, like if you're already farming and going through all of that farm, to then have like 12 hours for each piece and then 3 days, right, until you get the new character, I do kind of understand why a lot of people are like, oh, well, I was really excited about this, and now, you know, functionally 3 days and 12 hours, if they're on the nose about hopping on or using the companion app with crafting, right?
Which most new players aren't.
Exactly. Like, I understand why elongating that time period and where it makes it kind of feel a pain in the ass, because it's not just prime frames that take 3 days to... And I think if it was just the prime frames, I would kind of understand having it stay that 3-day mark. Like, they're supposed to be like a higher level of technology, right? So they're more complicated, they take longer to craft. That makes sense to me. But having more than like a day for basic Warframe doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It feels, at least in early game, it doesn't feel like it has a reason. It feels arbitrary. I feel is why a lot of people get turned off because of it.
Well, and back in the day, it was definitely, it felt pay to win. Like, that was the reason it was there, is to make you pay platinum.
So again, yeah, my point is, I think the prime frames being 3 days is completely justifiable. I feel like there's a lore reason for that.
It also makes sense. You aren't going to be getting too many prime frames in early game if you're doing the progression normally.
Ability range and strength have doubled. Sounds like a good idea. Running overseas, I speed farm runs and weapons, my experience it was that, yeah. Playing Pal World. How did you get your teeth kicked in playing Pal World, Warbly? I don't know much about Pal World, so. I actually think, for the most part, a lot of the crafting times are pretty fair. Ooh, I'll take the time in Prime Systems.
Absolutely.
I think they're fairly fair. We did get lucky. Hey, it was the 14 from RNGesus. Upgrade. Do you have to, Mesa, do you need to go out? Okay, she reacted to the word out. Yes, you can whine and complain. Yeah, just go let her out real quick if that's alright.
Let me get my timers up real quick so I don't get murdered. There we go.
Sounds like plan.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up.
Wait, what is your head?
Whose fucking pet is named If Guacamole and Chlamydia Had a Child?
I think I couldn't. I read the if guacamole, but I couldn't read the second half. Oh my god.
How does that not have the character limit?
Next verse, same as a first. Mind you don't get flagged.
43 platinum? Jesus. It was before the character limit? There used to not be a character limit on pet names. Why they gotta kill our fun? Why they gotta kill our fun?
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
If guacamole and chlamydia had a child,
Well done, Tenno.
is the name
Is opened.
of this person's wonderful pet. Arsenal Strike, I don't know what to say, dude. Pretty freaking great. Or like that, or you like exactly met the character limit somehow and didn't notice. Guacamidia.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it.
The venereal disease that you get from guacamoles.
I don't want to know what that's insinuating.
Whatever you want it to be insinuating.
I feel like if you're getting a venereal disease from food, you have bigger problems. Oh shit, I missed it. Oh, and I missed a Gauss Prime Systems blueprint too. Shit.
Doing boss fights with friends, it felt like the coughing baby versus a nuke meme. But we were the baby! Oh no! That is not the vibe. That is not the vibe 365. Microsoft can go fuck off.
I was gonna say, don't you say 365 around me.
I'll say 365 as many times as I fucking want. What are you gonna do about it? Fight me?
No, I'll make you work on Microsoft 365.
Not if I'm too smooth to understand it.
Congratulations, your PC is now a subscription service. Welcome to the hellscape that is Windows 365.
I just need you to know that this is why I'm against upgrading, because one day Windows is just gonna make having Windows a subscription service.
It's an option now. It's not mandatory yet.
That's why you will take Windows 10 out of my cold dead hands. I refuse to upgrade.
Can't do anything about that last interference route.
That he'll do psychological warfare.
Maybe I can catch the next one.
No. Just give me 2 edibles, and then take me to a zoo. That's all the psychological damage you need. Trust me. I'll start thinking about the existentialism of animals in zoos, and it's over from there. I'm the kind of person that you actually just have to start getting me to think about something existential, and I'll just hurt myself. Wise words from my therapist. Are these productive thoughts, or No, because productive is the ideal. Yes, Windows 10. I will refuse. I didn't want to upgrade from Windows 7. But here I am. If OBS would work on Windows 7, I would be using it.
If Windows 7 didn't have massive security and usability issues, I would be using it.
10 edibles, 1 girl, 10 hours at the zoo. No, that's an accurate amount of edibles that I would have to consume. Because I take 50 milligram edibles. I'm sorry, I'm just, your girl is just, the bees are being and vibing a 10 out of 10. Oh my god, why is there is an eyelash in my eyeball. Hold on. Okay.
I did. I did actually know that. And the only reason it doesn't horrify me is because I know exactly how those fucks are connected to the network.
Murdered. You should probably unsubscribe. She's legally required to. That would not go over well for you, Ethan.
No, I'm sure it wouldn't.
Also, I see Wise Merlin. Wiz Merlin. That's not Wise Merlin. I gave you some extra cred there that I didn't mean to. I did take my hydrate. Yes, Toast? Yeah?
Where'd he be? Not Toast, the acolyte.
Toasty, come here. There he goes.
Oh, speaking of Windows, if any of you out there have 7th generation or older Intel computers and are being prevented from upgrading to Windows 11 because Windows 10 is end of life and it says you can't, fuck them. Do it anyway. You can still do it. It will let you. You just have to do it from a USB drive instead of an automatic upgrade. It does not have to become e-waste. In fact, I just acquired about 200 pounds of e-waste from my company because they didn't want it anymore.
And you wrote a very compelling 3-page essay.
3-page legal document, yep.
Yeah, Ethan convinced his company to let him be a recycler.
Cereal for dinner. Look, it...
You could be wise.
Oh, that's why I keep shooting myself.
Do you want to go into the cat bed?
Cereal for dinner slaps sometimes. Don't let Kellogg's tell you that, but it does slap sometimes. Specifically Malto-meal cereal, because you can rest easy knowing you didn't pay an arm and a leg for it.
Yeah, the heat has been... I went outside briefly earlier, and my whole body just went, guess what? You're going to die.
Alright, last round.
Let's fucking go.
Demo unit coming in fast. That thing blows and you can kiss the conduit goodbye.
Oh yeah, no, you won't catch me within 100 meters of my house with that shit.
Demo unit's on its way.
Same reason we do not have any voice assistants in our home.
Yeah, no, we are an anti-IoT household, and then our realtors very nicely gifted us an Echo Dot.
I'm like, I am so sorry, I will not be using this. Like, I don't think there's a conspiracy to spy on me or anything like that. I just know the amount of compromises that have happened to that hardware.
Well, no, and I'm sorry, but I just recently saw somebody was posting about their experience where they just set up cameras, like security cameras, in their kids' room so that they can, you know, like baby monitor cameras. And they got fucking internet accessible ones so that her husband can pop in and take a look and say hi to the baby while they're at work.
Yeah, because they're two-way.
Yeah, and one day she was just in there with their kid and the cameras turned on and she spoke and she's like, oh hi, and like nobody responded, nothing happened, they were just turned on. And it kept happening, and so she asked her husband, she's like, oh, were you looking at the cameras today? And he's like, no, I wasn't on the cameras at all today. And they immediately freaked out and unplugged them, and I was like, yeah, this is why I will not put them in my house in the first place.
Oh heck yeah, I was looking for that.
No. I don't like IoT devices. I don't need that shit in my house. I literally have the OK Google turned off on my phone. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Also, I trust Amazon and Google about as far as I can throw them, which, considering they're trillion-dollar corporations, is not at all.
Exactly.
Google's currently being sued over inappropriately using voice data from mistaken voice prompts on its phones for neural network training.
Dig in.
Which, like, I should get in on that class action.
Somewhere in the wind. I'll send your cut farther.
Because I had OK Google active on my phone, and it did have misuse, like, where it would pop open and record, and then I would have to turn it off.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, without a shadow of a doubt, I definitely qualify for that class action. That runs.
It is done.
Oh, a good old pie hole.
That's really fucking cool. I will take my extra cool shit.
Ordis has received messages for the operator. No,
I have a message in my
not read them.
inbox. Ah! You didn't have to send me gift. Thank you. You made a power cord. Thank you. Let's fucking go. Okay, hold on. You can pull up another mission, but I have Kavat breeding. Again, incubation. Imprint 1. We're gonna select imprint for you. We're gonna do koi, and then we'll just see for funsies what that ends up with. Oh, do I have to? God damn it! God damn it!
Operator, the system needs
I have to
you.
yeet one of my animals.
Begin another mission.
You don't have to wait when you play too much of this game. That is fair. I am attempting to get to that point where I just have so many of everything. You not be caught. Nope, nope, nope. I will not. I like my Windows 10, okay? I'm aware that this is also rooted in the fact that I am definitely deeply autistic, and I like my homeostasis. I do not want things changing, but Windows 10 is a scam created by the shadow government.
And it's just a scam created by the actual government.
Yeah, a little bit. Event. Oh, that's right. I need to do. Guess what? Guess who's probably gonna end up doing some thermia fractures soon?
Why?
So I have thermia for running some more exploiter orb. Exploiter orb. Exploiter. Do we have to let the pupper back in the house?
I just did.
Oh, you did? Mesa! Hello, pretty lady. Hello. Oh. Need to farm Eidolons? I do not. Fun fact, I'm afraid of Eidolon farming, even though I know how to do it. Everyone should be just a little afraid of Eidolon farming. She does just be baby. Are you saying hi over here? Yeah. You guys can't see her. She's just off camera, leaning up against me. But hello, baby. I was so happy I got to hang out with her today and just chill. And, like, my cats just let's just put it this way. I have 3 pets. And if I go anywhere in my house, they just follow me. I've just got, like, 3 little creatures in orbit constantly. He says, I'm gonna go nap here, bye. They are really fast nowadays.
Picking a relic.
Okay. Someone just whipped out Monopoly. I'm gonna join them. Well, thank you so much for being here and hanging out, Chevy. I really appreciate it. Enjoy Monopoly. I wish you the best of luck in dominating your siblings in Monopoly. Booyah. Equip my Axie relic, and we're good to go. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. I'm trying to get my shoulder back in. It does not want to go. Oh, there we fucking go. Okay, because my shoulder is just... I ate it while we were at Tennocon, and by ate it, I mean I, like, actually fell and ate shit. And so my shoulder is all fucked. Because I fell at the bar, and I was okay, but I sat down, and the chair was supposed to have, like, these little circles on the bottom of the legs to make it more stable, and I sat in the one chair that did not have that on the back. And so I sit down in it, and I lean back, because I walk with a cane, so I'm not the most stable person on a good day. Are we doing the same game mode we did last time?
No, interception.
Okay. I was gonna switch my gun if we were, because my Fullman's just not cutting it for that. But if we're not doing disruption and a gun, that's fine. I almost fought all of them solo. Left lures for the last one. Yeah, that's fair. I can do it with the team. I'm not very good at Eidolon solo. Granted, I have not tried Eidolon solo in a very long time. And by that I mean like a year and a half. So, all things considered, it's probably a better experience now. Okay, Isla, what is canasta?
Canasta.
Canasta.
I have no idea, but I know that it's a tabletop game.
Okay, but I think I want to get into more tabletop games, Ethan, because I feel like all of the games we have are on the computer, so when we have friends come over, I feel like we have nothing to play. I want more chaos and shenanigans.
Yeah, it's a card game. I've heard of it, but I have no idea what the rules are.
Because, like, I have Cards Against Humanity. We do a game called Rapid Fire Cards Against Humanity, where we sit down and basically you each shuffle out like half of the deck, and you slap a prop down out of the thing, and then you each take one card and you smack it down, and whoever has the funnier one, it's literally random chance, but whoever has the funnier one gets the black card. It's a fun way to play it with just two people. It's messed up, but it's so fucking entertaining. I want to get the game I saw the other day because it sounds really funny. What was it? Bad Couples? The one where I showed you the video, Ethan, and it was like, like, you got arrested for masturbating in a Buffalo Wild Wings. But it was my birthday. What's the next card somebody put down? Here's again, Ruby. I will have to look both of them up. I'm trying to get into more, like, tabletop card games. Also, Arsenal. Being mastery fodder. Okay, but I've done that so many times, and every time I do it, I'm like, oh, shit. Rip-a-roni.
Rubico Prime is also what I use for idle hunting, not gonna lie.
Birthday girls get one birthday indecency waiver. I don't know what the context is with the card game, but it very much seems like it has like Cards Against Humanity humor. I don't know. I struggle because I want games that have more of like an adult tone to them, but half the time I find stuff and I'm like, that looks really cool, and then it is not that. So I'm trying to find and like fine tune without just jumping straight into getting Catan. Because I know if I get you and Chris into playing, Chris and Aaron into playing Catan, Ethan, I'm so fucked.
Yeah, I think he's played Catan. I have not.
And it's gonna stay that way for now. Until I've done more research and I feel competent in playing Catan. Better dining experience, you go to different Buffalo Wild Wings. I'll find the video from Facebook and I'll post it to Discord. So that you guys can see what I was talking about. Okay, I don't understand. Oh. No, I still don't understand. I'm lost.
Waypoint.
Okay, it was one of those doors that doesn't look like it's an actual door. It looks like it's gonna stay closed. But then you walk up to it and it opens.
Alright, I will take Alpha.
I've got the D.
Actually, never mind. I think somebody's already got a... You've got Delta. Okay, I'll take Bravo.
Although apparently...
Do they want the D?
They want the D real bad. They want the D so bad.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
I hear Chai making his little demon noises in the background. Chai. Also, I need you guys to know that Chai was so deeply offended that we left him here with other people watching him for a couple of days. Well, I summoned him, but violently, I guess.
He's got zoomies.
I can see that. Actually, I didn't need to see it. I heard it from behind me. I heard the it sounded like the fucking world was ending as the crashing noises from behind me start. That's why we have new little emotes. Chai being a little menace. I also finally watched Smiling Friends, so if you guys hear me making little vocal tics that definitely sound like Alan, that's why. Alan is my favorite Smiling Friends character.
Which is unfortunate, because he's one of the ones who gets the least screen time.
It is!
Well, okay, never mind, Gleb, but, you know.
It does make me kind of sad, but also, like, I'm hoping that they'll give him some more, like, as more people become big fans of Alan. Chai's having Kazumi crisis. I need you guys to know that I am so in love with the little emotes that I got. They are from Sevi Yummy, which, if you guys don't know her, she's the one who also did my Toast merch drawing and artwork. So she just manages to capture the kitties so well, and I love her pieces. So she has a bunch of cat emotes, so I commissioned her to do some custom ones that look exactly like Toast and Chai.
The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
Little cutie madness. I'm sorry, I'm so obsessed with them. I'm so obsessed with their little freaking...
There are more messages to be decoded. Will you stay or go?
The cats are so cute. I'm sorry. I'm just so happy that I have more little emotes of them. Because we have the one of Toast, but I was like, they're so central to stream. And we have so many jokes with them. We need them. Hi, Chai. Is that right? Did I get you an emote that has a megaphone? Are you being good right now and not demonstrating why you have a megaphone emote?
I'm just waiting for him to crack out his little...
He just flared his ears so severely at you.
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
He just went, "Excuse me, father? Whom the fuck do you think you're speaking to?" Mountain Dew, Baja Blast!
This tower is ours now.
Really, buddy? I did all that damage and you had to fucking...
Get corrupted.
Yes. No swearing! Fuck. Okay. 5-minute timer is on. No swearing. No swearing, and Doom, I see your hydrate. I raise you a Beppis.
Keep it up.
I said it before I started the timer. So technically I reset the timer when I said the swear word. I just had to get one last one out, you know, let it out of my system.
Just for reference, she almost always swears when the timer starts. And then immediately after it ends.
Always with the loopholes. Hey! Why rule exist if rule don't want me to break it? And I understand that that's dumb because it's a rule I made, but... Give yourself small thrills where you deserve them. Breaking rules. Even if they're your own rules sometimes. I love being on Alpha right now because they're just straight up ignoring me.
Yeah, Alpha's usually the quiet one. Delta and Charlie are usually the busy ones on this one.
Oh, unless you're me right now because I'm solo by myself and Mania decided that means you are my new best friend. And best friends. Friends. There we go. Up and over. And booyah. There we fucking go.
Okay, so multi-shot is what I need. Got it.
I've realized there's two types of Warframe players. Those that test their builds in the Simulacrum, and those that don't care and just test them in mission and go, if I die, I die.
I never bother testing mine in the Simulacrum, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have time for that.
The only reason that I sometimes do test in the Simulacrum is because I want to see, like, literally the direct comparable number of when I shoot it this time, it does this much damage, and when I shoot it when I change this thing, it does this much. You know what I mean?
That's 100% fair. Yeah, I do that all in the math from the arsenal. Like, I just look at the stats and compare them that way
I
to the
know.
calculator. But I usually just test an mission with a backup weapon.
Are you willing to stay and
Like, I just have my Latum
And Sanctuary Onslaught.
it goes to shit.
Sanctuary Onslaught is S tier. Ooh, Bruner Prime chassis. I'll take it as opposed to adding another fucking Paris part to my goddamn inventory. Petty. Also, I found out a fun fact. That some people were apparently trying to say online that Marie's voice actor is, like, using a very stereotypical French accent. And I just want to inform you guys what I've learned from being at Tennocon, which was her accent was so French, they had to rewrite all of Marie's lines. Like, she's from Paris. She's so French they had to rewrite all of the lines because she couldn't say Roth. Well, no, because people were saying it's a stereotypical French, and, like, there were some people trying to say that, like, why didn't you get a French voice actor? And they're literally like, she is French.
They're like, she's trying too hard to do the French accent.
And
Like, no,
Oh.
no, she's just from Paris.
which is fair.
Yeah, but some people have a stronger accent than others. You're right, most of the people in France do not have an accent that strong. Having been there, yeah, that's fair. But there are some people who definitely do.
But they had to rewrite it because it just came out as in the French accent with Roth, where you're just kind of choking on those vowel sounds.
Which is half of French, to be fair.
Yes, but they had to rewrite it to say the devil instead for all of Marie's lines because Roth was just like, it was coming out sounding a little too gargled. William Grace, hello! I'm alive. I went to Tennocon and came back and just like, poof. Ah, okay, that was the scary noise. I can say words again. Like, fuck! Okay, we're good. Wants to do Wales, Scotland, and France. They want to do Vineyard in the Alps. Hell yeah! I highly recommend going anywhere but Paris. France is great. Don't go to Paris. It's my one recommendation. I think you can agree with me on this one.
Having been to Paris, yes, don't.
If you want some sleeper recommendations for some French countryside stuff, I'm sure Ethan's aunt would be happy to help us out with a location to share.
I particularly enjoyed Saint-Guillaume. That was pretty. A lot of old stuff. Plenty good cards. Not like stellar. No, but I got some I got the Animal Instinct. I have a holographic version, and then I have a pretty just like shiny metallic version of the Kavat Animal Instinct. So I feel baller. However, we did get another card pack that was very exciting.
We did. Oh, are you talking about the deck of cards?
Yes.
Yes. I'm gonna try and take some pictures of that so I can show chat. But oh my god, I have the full Holodeck X Warframe art.
Holoframe.
That's what I said.
It's Hollow Knight. Is
Hollow Knight.
The other game.
Hollow Knight.
Holodeck is the thing from Star Trek.
I'm so sorry. Hollow Knight X Warframe, and I have the art pack of all of the cards, and they're just so freaking pretty. And I got them from Upside Down S'more. But here, I'll show you guys just some of them real fast. But like, that's the Joker card. And they have all of the Warframes. It's like, that's a really cool one. Of Equinox. But I know they're working on getting these, like, actually produced. So if you go find Upside Down S'more, they're the one who made this. And it's absolutely beautiful. And I'm so, so lucky that I get to have one of the pre-release decks. I'm sorry, but I'm seriously, like, this is my little thing I'm geeking out over. I'm going to be finding a way to display all 52 cards. I think it's technically 54 with the Joker cards.
Yeah, you need one more reactant. You've got about 10 seconds.
I got it.
You have
We're good.
collected enough reactant to open your relic.
I got it. Don't worry, I got it. My relic is open. Tennocon is so fun, and if you're able to try and get a ticket, I highly recommend it. This year they sold a lot more tickets than last year. It was 1,500, I think. So hopefully they're going to be able to sell a little bit more tickets next year. Oh shit, I don't have either of these.
I'm going for the Alternox because that's one of the things I need.
I'm gonna go
With
with
Gyro's signature.
Because I don't think I have it.
Try and capture another signal. Be careful though. The enemy has surely rallied stronger reinforcements.
Ooh, there goes my neck. Snap, crackle, and pop. Yes. Upgrade relic. No. Capturing alpha. Think you missed a redeem for no swearing. Did I miss one? I got no Scheisse. Okay, another no swearing timer has been started. I did miss that. I did, in fact, miss that. I had a smooth moment. Okay, let's go. Help DC captured. Go a little Fiesta.
We are dominating. Keep it up.
There we go. The kitty's doing kitty things.
First stream with your new emotes, and neither of you are on camera. Shame.
You know what? That is kind of shame. Okay, Chai's on the back of my chair, though. Chai is being a little guy on the back of my chair. Yeah, oh my god. I just went to pat your butt, Chai, and then he just launched himself off the back of my freaking chair. Nope. Toast said, no thank you. Taught French and English in China. She's partially raised by local nannies. They stopped visiting. Oh, that's really sad that she didn't want to teach you guys that language. That would have been really cool. I know, all of the kitty emotes. The two of them hugging each other. Like, I went and found, like, an emote pack that I liked, but I literally hodgepodged a couple of... Sorry. Oh, that's right, I took this out of shotgun mode. estimated expansion.
Taken the tower. You must recapture it. We are in total control. Keep fighting. Tower lost.
I need you to know that AutoMod did not like you calling French dumb, and in fact flagged that.
I love that it wasn't even something like terribly serious. It was just calling it dumb.
I know. And it's like, nope, Twitch, that's a French person calling French dumb. They're allowed to do that. It's like when I call English stupid, okay? It's my native language. I don't understand it either.
The message. Clear the area.
The only thing I am grateful for is that I am a native English speaker, because if I had to learn this as a second language, I think I'd explode.
Yeah.
Like, I've been trying to learn...
The enemy have deployed fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode more messages?
Athodai. Oh, Steinak's blueprint.
I don't know if I have Steinax Prime.
You do not. I'm gonna take the Athodai receiver just because I need that more.
Capture and decode the
Yeet!
signal.
I'm probably gonna say one more round, and then I'm probably finished for tonight. I'm not gonna go too hard because my body is starting to be like, hey girly, we tired. Hiccup. Oh my god.
Me EP.
EP go sleepy. Was sleepy go EB?
Messages in your
EB
inbox,
sleepy go
operator.
BB EB BB.
They are not as encrypted as they should be.
Alright. Companion. Oh my god, that startled me. I can swear again! Asked a friend how they didn't give up when they saw the word yacht. And they just kind of went quietly, basically said, I got very close.
Fair.
There are some words in English that I'm just like, why? Why the fuck are we like this? Words that are spelled differently but sound exactly the same, but mean completely different things. Why? What the fuck possessed us to do that? Okay? Like, what? Ooh, that's gotta be pretty. Can I not get rid of you like that? Keep Sakura squatted up.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
Oh, so I have to equip it and then walk over and then consign it. Are you fucking kidding me? And then walk over here. How do I get rid of you? Did I get... I will check. Did you send me another? You do not have to.
I wonder if there's an angry roll I still remember in.
Thank yous for the companion slots. I really appreciate it. Okay, now we're going to breed one of my freaking Kavats because I finally got my own genetic codes and I kind of want to see what happens. Let's freaking go. Imprint 1. I'm gonna do an imprint of Koi. And then I was gonna do an imprint of the other one that's my second favorite, which is Rar. because I really like how their colors are. And then begin. And we're gonna see what fucking happens. Just sell them from inside your inventory. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm sorry. I was having a fucking moment because I'm sitting here like, how the fuck do I get rid of you? You name the map for your kitties? Yes! See, I never name things in games after my pets because then when they die, I get like actually sad. I start going, what about when my actual pets die? And then the existentialism kicks in and it's like, okay, girly, we got tap out. Tap out! Whip. Yes, Chai? It's not time. The stare I just got says, it better be soon, mother. He just stared into my soul and went, it better be time for dinner soon, mother.
Oh, I am actually going to take that. It's not the greatest Riven in the world.
Ooh, what'd you get?
Soma Riven, plus 205 critical chance, plus 177 critical damage, minus 25% damage to infested.
Okay, but infested are don't have a lot of resistances as it is, so.
Yeah, the plus 200 CC is nice.
It is a nice ribbon.
That's only on roll number 20.
That's right, they don't die anymore. They're just downed. Well, I guess my brain kind of equates those as the same thing, but they aren't.
And they don't die of genetic degradation anymore.
Which confused me as to why the heck that was a thing for a while.
It incentivizes you to keep logging in periodically to check on your pet.
Oregon salad just got me more alloy plate. I needed Oregon. What was happening?
They were sniffing around, and I brandished the water bottle at them. That's all I did.
So, yeah, and then they went, run for the hills! Okay, so do you want a treat? The mighty water bottle. We just have a spray bottle, and I don't even have to actually use it most of the time. The threat of me picking it up is enough. But Toast has recently gotten a bad habit of getting up on our counters. And I can cognitive dissonance kissing his little head and being like, you clean yourself with your shit paws. You have little shit and piss paws. Like, I can cognitive dissonance that, but on my counters I can't. And not that I don't clean my counters, but just like, I have wood countertops, and so I would rather not have the mental image of cat bacteria just like seeping into.
Yeah, when they're ceramic or plastic, it's a little different.
It's a little different, but like when it's that, like my brain legitimately is having the whole like.
For more Vitaplast, try looking up. Gather up nearby Vitaplast and bring it to the rock.
It's literally having the whole like.
Oh.
You found
Holy crap, that made a difference.
They're dropping reactant.
Whoa.
What did you change?
I cycled the Riven a couple of times, so my old one was, oh god, I think it was plus heat, plus multi-shot, and plus reload speed, but minus zoom, which is not a bad Riven, all things considered. And I cycled it to the plus critical chance, plus critical damage, and minus damage to infested, and it is now easily one-shotting level 58 enemies with no abilities active and no modifiers.
Oh, that's saucy.
So I still need to see how it does in Steel Path, but it's getting red crits, just base.
Alright. Alright, time to empty ball into void.
Enjoy. Do you want to see how high its critical chance goes?
Ooh,
You may notice combat conditions worsening.
check chat.
Rupture sealed. On to the next.
You're being asked to link your ribbon in the squad
Rangers
chat.
have torn open another rupture. Fill it with Vitablast before this whole shit goes topsy-turvy.
Maybe.
No, I cannot.
Dang it. I do. I just have the wrong pet active right now.
Hint, she always has the wrong pet.
Okay, but I actually forgot to redo it back over to Sakura, who has vacuum. No.
Oh, please no.
I should be okay without vacuum.
Yeah, because it doesn't affect the void gel as it is, unfortunately. Not void gel, whatever you call it.
Vitoblast.
Floods have a tendency to
Yes.
happen.
It doesn't affect it, unfortunately.
One of those things is approaching. Do be careful.
A regular flow.
I do not know where that thing came from.
Delicious.
That stuff used to be worth 15 plat, you know.
I have opened an escape lift for you.
Wait, what?
Use it when you need.
Yeah, back before Prime Flow was a thing, a maxed regular flow would go for 15 plat in trade shops.
Hold on. I know someone who used to sleep with their tongue sticking out right up until they woke up with their cat sitting on their face. Ugh, nope. Yes, Mesa? Saga, you're alive! I'm also alive. Congratulations. Mesa, it is a full 40 minutes early. Nope, I can't call it that on stream.
We've had this discussion before.
So sorry. But my brain was just like, Mesa, yes, you want the big. You can auto-complete that yourselves, chat. About what I shortened dinner to. But that nearly left my mouth. You been playing Soulframe? Hell yeah!
And this is what kept outing her as a Californian at Tennocon.
Hell yeah! No, what outs me as a Californian is I open my mouth and I just start sounding like Jenna Marbles.
Childhood anxiety.
See, as somebody who never watched
Oh,
Jenna Marbles, I
hell
don't know that reference, but I imagine it's correct.
She's a thief.
That's right, I haven't made you. I have to make him watch Jenna Marbles, chat. I have to catch him up on all of the lore.
Sealed a rupture. Not bad.
That's right, she's one of the creators that has lore.
That's like everybody. Lore is just history. That's what that meant.
I thought you meant one of those people who has like a giant convoluted history behind them as a creator.
I mean, technically yes, but like also no. It was early 2000s YouTube, okay?
Because like in my head, it's like Markiplier doesn't have lore. Jack doesn't have lore. Logan Paul has lore.
See, maybe this is just because I'm an intimate fan of those two creators that you just mentioned, but they do have lore.
I don't know, maybe it's just me.
Oh, I thought you were whining at me. That was a yawn.
That was a big yawn. It was a big Mace Case yawn.
Has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Should you need a break, self-extract at the marked location.
Megacore, welcome in. What have you been doing in Soulframe, though? I'm curious. I needs to know. I see your hydrate swagger. I raise you a Pepsi.
Fuck off, mate.
Did you rat it again and then you got
I did.
Forma?
No, I got a Zaku Prime Neuroptics blueprint.
Oh, that's even better. Oh, and
I want the Alternox Prime Barrel. Want to see how good... Because I tried the Alternox when Gyre initially came out, and I did not like it. However, I have not tried the Alternox Prime, so I want to see if it's any better, because I'm looking for a signature weapon for my Gyre right now. Because my signature weapon for Zaku is the Torrid Incarnon, and that works with Gyre, but I don't like how it feels.
that's fair, yeah.
So I'm testing the Soma Incarnon as a potential candidate, but I also want to try the Alternox.
Do you gotta go potty? Oh, yeah, I'm getting a head cock. I'll be right back, chat.
Where are you, so I can guard you? I see you.
Come on, let's go.
Well, it's just me and you, chat. And to be honest, I would normally be more witty about that, but my brain cells aren't exactly working today. I took 2 naps, if that's any indication of how much brain power I have available. My normal amount is 0. So I don't know what's going on, but... Oh, somebody poked the angel. Still here since Anna.
She
Yeah,
had to
totally.
go big bad.
Which is funny, because she was just out there not even half an hour ago.
I know, but she was dancing. She was asking. And I'm gonna be real with you. You just washed the rug again. I'm not risking it.
I'm not, no.
Okay, because have we told Chad about the hilarious comedy
The
of
cursed rug?
the cursed rug? Is it cursed
No.
or is it saving our floors?
It can be both.
Hold on, I'm following the child.
Something just changed.
If I randomly grow a fully functional extra arm, I'm using it to relocate and hold my jaw in place while I talk on stream. Yeah.
Honestly, probably using it to hold my drink or do other stuff while I'm driving.
That would be really nice. Because it sends me into a panic spiral whenever you, like, eat in the car sometimes.
Yeah, I know, it's rough. It's not easy.
No, and then I'll, like, feel the car shift and I just... something in my bones is just like, ah!
Ooh, Void Plume Fest.
I followed the child and I found Void's
Can
shit.
always do more. But if you can't, I have marked an extraction point.
Oh, that's underwater. That's why that keeps killing me. Oh!
Kestrel
Fuck
Prime
you.
Grip. I'll fucking take it. I don't have that.
No, you won't. You didn't get enough reactant. That was not the gold I was going for from that relic. I was going for a silver.
That was my B. I legitimately wasn't seeing any more reactants, so I thought I got it.
I shot a child and she exploded. It was Skitter Girl, so I don't feel bad.
On my way to you guys.
Heading back to Alpha. Skitter Girl's looking for you. She better not be.
Well, she's on my ass. Why am I hearing her? I'm at A!
Yeah, it's the same.
Bitch, what? I'm with the group. I'm hanging out with the party. Okay? The DM has no reason to punish me.
That is how it feels sometimes. It's funny, I've had the other ribbon on my Soma for so long that the zoom feels unusually extreme now.
Did you have a negative zoom?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's gotta feel fucking weird.
And now it zooms like double what I'm used to.
Is it gonna spawn the next...
There we
it
go.
is. Sorry, I'm sitting here and I'm like, where are we headed?
Need more void to empty the ball into.
Could you say it was blue balling us?
They are blue. You're not wrong.
I know I'm not. That's the worst kind of joke that I make, is the ones where I know I'm not wrong. You can hear the shit-eating grin from over there.
That's the best part though, is hearing the groan of the person you just told the joke to as they realize how terrible it is.
Alright, I got 10 reacted. Everything is fine.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look.
Alright, I can no brain now. I had to hyper-focus in, to lock in, so I wasn't gonna freaking miss it.
An escape lift for you. Use it.
Neramon lens.
Four, three, two, one.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fine, Bronco Barrel it is.
Family growing believe me. I'm trying to say wolf pups, but the bird won't lead me to them. Oh, that's annoying. Burb, you must lead.
Last one.
Last one. Last one, and then the Tenno's brain cells have melted.
Mine have already melted.
Mine are working on it. I've been not getting as stoned as I usually would on stream.
I think mine melted at about 4:15 p.m. today.
Yeah, that's when you went and laid down for your work nap. That's what I call them when you're technically at work, but you go lay on the bed because you're on the board and there's nothing to do.
Occasionally, I just hit a wall and have to crash out for like 15 minutes.
Oh, okay, I need to get to you guys before the child decides that I...
Skitter girl is stalking you.
Grogu is after you?
I think you're using the wrong name, because Grogu is the name of... Oh my god, no, I can't remember his name.
Grogu is the name of Baby Yoda, right?
No,
In
it isn't.
Mandalorian.
No, it's not. You have to Grogu, who you're thinking of, that's Roger's son in American Dad.
Oh, who the fuck am I thinking of then? What's the name of the child in the Mandalorian?
I don't remember.
Hang on. It is Grogu.
It is fucking Grogu. I knew it.
Wait, no. Look up the name
It-
of
it's-
Roger's
it's the
son.
same.
It's the same?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, no, it's not. That's not the name. That is not correct, because according to the encyclopedia, only a select number of you will understand that joke.
Oh no, hold on.
Well done,
Never
Tennocon.
mind.
Your relic is opened.
What's Roger's?
Grogu.
It's Rogu. There's no G. Rogu is Roger's son in American
That's
Dad.
why
Rogu is the character in The Mandalorian. It's one letter off.
That's why my brain was having a fuck-ass moment, because I thought Rogu was the name of the character in Mandalorian.
Okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't going nuts there for a second. Yeah, it was real fucking close. Good job, Toast.
Don't worry, I did the tongue movies with you. Yes. So I need you guys to know, I didn't have a Vine account, but I was indoctrinated by Vine compilations on YouTube. Like, I need you guys to know that we went on that cross-country road trip, and it took so much self-control to not say, every time I saw a roadwork sign, roadwork ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Oh, yes, finally.
I'll take the Ultramax Prime Barrel. Just Vine comps. No! We have to run one more. Or no. I'm picking at another one, bitch.
That's the irony. They didn't pick a relic this time.
Ah!
So we gotta evac.
We gotta evac. It's fine. No relic. No worries. We're gonna evac. Everything is fine.
Oh, great. And the evac marker disappeared. Oh, there it is.
Okay, getting up this room when I'm blind because of the mist is a pain in the ass, but when it's not, causing me to bebop and booberry, we're good. Also, I need you guys to know, I just had to spend the day spending my time coming up with the most convoluted rabbit name. I got a new rabbit. His name is Monterey. It took way too long to come up with that. Because I need you guys to know that in my soul, the name that he was, like, my brain was like, what name do you want to give him? And my brain just generated Banjo. And I'm not calling him Banjo. Banjo was his name. Oh. Like, that's where my brain is going. No. His name is Monterey. Because he's a blue otter. He's a blue otter mini satin. And so he's the blue otter colorway. And so I was like, what do blue otters remind me of? Monterey Bay Aquarium. And so his name is Monterey, with his shortened name being Monty, because otters have this like unique tan coloration to them on top of their base color, and it kind of looks like some of Toast's fur because he's a dilute and it's very like fawn colored, so it looks a lot like Toast. And Toast's original name when we got him from the shelter was Monty. So now his nickname is Monty because he has got little toast colored beds. But he has baby now. His name is and I love him, and he's adorable. And he knows not what he's gotten himself into, but he is baby now. Alright, I'm going to head back to my orbiter. I really wish if you hit no on host migration, that it would just keep you in the squad.
I refuse to be migrated.
Mission failed because I went back to my orbiter?
Yep, you failed the mission of the Chrysalith.
Alrighty, I think this is where I'm going to hop off for the evening, y'all. Your girl is tired. Your girl is just like the brain cells have done all they can for the day. So I have to tap out. But I will be back tomorrow at about the same time, 6 o'clock, 7. I will let Discord and Blue Sky know if you guys want to hear more like day-to-day updates for me and things like that. I am basically constantly on Blue Sky nowadays. I've been using it a lot more. And this is the Discord link. There's my socials. And that should have my Blue Sky in there. Yes, it's right up at the top. There we go. Alrighty. Let us find a victim to raid out to. Let us find someone. Alrighty. The goldfish is on, so we are going to raid out to Kira. They are on playing some Warframe, running some Banshee right now with a really pretty Banshee fashion. So we're going to raid out and say hi to them. But I hope everybody has an amazing rest of their evening, and I will see you all tomorrow. Or on Blue Sky, maybe. Maybe? Perhaps. But yes, I will be brain cell later. So, alright, bye!